The new ChatGPT store is opening now, as of this week. And what that means is that the ChatGPT has now enabled a very large proportion of the world to transfer their knowledge that they have developed in other areas in plumbing, electricity development, creative arts, performing arts, medicine. All that skill can now be transferred into an AI robot, ChatGPT, and deployed out in the public domain. You literally don't require any technical knowledge or skill set in order to build the new ChatGPT. This will help build a more democratic form of AI. AI that has been built by the humans, the creatives are becoming developers. People that come from background in arts and humanities that they have never interacted with building an AI algorithm, most probably they won't ever need to spend 1 minute on training in developing Python code. Those skill sets will no longer be required because they're going to be able to deploy, not only deploy their own ChatGPT, but also monetize it. With the ChatGPT store, they can start selling those algorithms for money, making profit. Like the same, like with Apple Store. Apple Store is monetizable at 70-30 in percentage terms. I would expect the ChatGPT store at the beginning to be more like 90-10 because the OpenAI would be doing most of the all of the development. The creative just needs to put in the prompt. Over time, this will probably change because Google is developing their own version of App Store. So soon, Google will have their own App Store. Different technological giants will have their own stores. So the competition will increase, and therefore the percentage that goes to the creative will be higher than what there will be now at the beginning. But even with a very small 10% profit on those ChatGPTs, it's still going to enable you to build one. And I'm going to show you a demo of how easy and how quickly you can build one. It's basically 3 simple steps that you need to perform. The first step is you need to have the GPT-4 on your computer because that's the only version that allows you to build a GPT and to deploy it. Second step is that you need to have an idea, preferably a monetizable idea, something that is going to sell for money, something that you can make profit out of. Not necessarily, and for the first few ChatGPTs that you're going to build, it's probably easier to just test the water and learn how it works and then start with your monetizable idea. But that's the second step. You need to have an idea. And the third step is just to deploy and upload the ChatGPT. Those are the 3 simple steps. First, you need to have the ChatGPT-4. Second, you need to have an idea. Third, you need to deploy it and make it publicly available. What this simplicity in the process means that now we're going to have more diverse types of algorithms emerging. The AI, I expect that is going to become more fun because until now we had the developers building the algorithms, and developers are not necessarily as fun as people that work in the entertainment industry. Now we're going to have the entertainers building the algorithms as opposed to the developers building the algorithms. It's also the adoption could increase because the building process is no longer from one organization that is trying to steal the money. It's going to be going to the people power. Another thing that is very interesting here, I work with AI and blockchain, and until now, I really didn't see the connectivity between these 2 technologies. Now it's becoming a lot clearer because if you do have an Apple store that you can sell your product to the entire world, similarly, you're going to have a ChatGPT store that you can sell AI to the entire world. Even if country A or country B decides to prohibit those, it's very easy to see how somebody like me or somebody who knows how to do it is going to take the code, create a different algorithm, upload it into a blockchain version which is going to be completely decentralized. And then there will be nobody controlling that algorithm anymore. You won't be able to stop it. The same like you cannot stop Bitcoin. Bitcoin is unstoppable. As long as there's one computer in the entire world running the node, then Bitcoin is still going to exist. And the same thing is going to happen with these stores. We're going to build stores, we're going to create virtual machines, and in those virtual machines, they will become global. Soon, we can also expect that there's going to be currencies that are going to be exchanged into those uh, virtual machines, because different countries they have their own national currencies. It's going to be easier if you have, let's say, even if it's a stable coin in USD, it's still going to be a coin that you're going to sell money into and then trade with the same currency, as opposed to inputting 100 different currencies and exchanges. When you're building your idea, one thing to think about is what is your area of expertise? How can you monetize this profit? A second thing that we need to think, and this is probably the last idea before I show you the GPT on my device, is until now we have been accusing AI for stealing our privacy, for infringement, and for just not being creative. Now we can reverse the tables. Now we can steal the creativity of the AI for our own purposes. So if you're a plumber and you don't know how to build AI, you can use the OpenAI to build your own app, and then you can deploy it, and you're gonna own your own robot, and that is quite cool. That is fun. So AI is going to be more fun. Now let me show you how easy it is to build your own talking software, your own robot. Now we are in the ChatGPT store. I have the GPT-4 here. You just need to go to Explore. Once it loads, you would have an option here to create a GPT. You would create a GPT, and here you would input the text for the GPT that you want to create, and then there's few more steps that you need to follow to personalize it. Like you can add an image, you would deploy it, and that is it. As simple as that. Then you're gonna have your own robot. In the next few weeks, I'm going to be uploading a video every day to show you how that is happening. But just here, I wanted to show you one article which came out today, that the people from AI said that it was impossible to create AI like ChatGPT without copyrighted material. Well, now we can use that technology in order to benefit us, to benefit humans, so we can reverse the tables, so to speak. Last point. What would it prevent you from copying the code from some of the most advanced software that we currently have, tweaking it, changing it, making a small improvement, pasting it into OpenAI, and then selling that as your own app? Because that's what OpenAI and other AI tools have been doing. They have been using open source code, which 90 odd percent is in open source, personalizing it, making it their own, and selling it to us. Now, maybe we can do the same. What is the ethics of that? That's a question. But the tables are definitely reversing. Another thing is, I have YouTube channels. One is on AI, one is on blockchain. And Google showed me the statistics of how many male, female watchers do I have. And 99% of the people who watch my channels are male. Now, with this emergence of the easier way to build AI, without having the Python or the technical skill set, what is going to happen, I expect, is that the percentage of women will start increasing, the percentage of women that are using AI technology and are interested in this technology. Because now, if you're in creative or those more female dominated subjects, they're going to see the value of the simplicity and the value of creating your own ChatGPTs, deploying them, making money. But not only that, it's going to become fun. It's fun to build your own robot without going through the difficult process of learning 5 different computer languages just to be able to do that. And on that note, I'm gonna end this video. I'm trying to make them short. I'm gonna be doing one video every day. This is just the first introductory video. I'm gonna create a playlist, and I hope that I'm gonna be able to train you how to build your own algorithms, including how to build the prompts and how to make it more personalized, the ChatGPT. I'm not getting paid by anybody for doing these videos. It's purely for educational purposes. I work in academic setting, and I'm doing this just to train myself on how to teach people to do things. The only value that I get from this is that I get the training. Um, Today I have spent hours teaching in Pearson's for money. That is the paid version. If you want to watch that, and if you have Pearson's login or O'Reilly login, you can go to their platform and watch some of my videos on AI security. But if you prefer shorter videos, you can stay here on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to do a short video every day. Obviously, if you prefer a longer material, today I recorded 4 hours with O'Reilly. Now I'm gonna leave you, and I'll see you tomorrow.